Hello and welcome back to Pick and Place That's Round 4 with the Kaiserreich mod. We are back. It is the China update, and this was going to be the first episode of the American Union State playthrough in Civil War II American Boogaloo. So, I believe this will be the third series coming out, so perhaps you already know the spiel by now. I've been playing 3 separate games, all within the same save file: United States of America, Combined Syndicates, and American Union State. This is the last one. So, we skipped ahead. There is a 0 episode, an episode 0, that covers the lead up to the Civil War. I did skip over the deadline because I was playing all 3 nations at once, and that's a little bit harrowing. But we are here. If you have seen the other episodes, you already know what has been going on in those episodes. We are now playing the Union State under Hewitt and Long. So, same general battle plan. The troops are actually exactly the same as they were in the other games, which is something fun. So, luckily for me, I set up a very weak line against the Union State when I was playing as the United States of America, because I focused down the Combined Syndicates. You can see how that plan worked out. But it means that we have a decently strong position to try and worm our way through some of these positions, though the AI will likely reform themselves. Try to push into Kentucky here, try to maybe push them out of that Missouri, no, this little area here, this little pocket in between the Mississippi and, I don't know what river this is. It's around Nashville though. This little bend in the Mississippi. Try to push them out of there and cut off Washington from the lands out here. Now the AI doesn't understand the readout strategy that I've been using for defense in the West, so they're probably going to send troops to try and stop that. But I got a few divisions out here, mostly some mounted Minutemen, some Texas Rangers. We're going to push forth and take out some of these areas. I want to retake southern Texas. It flipped to the Federalists. I want to retake that as quickly as possible, and San Antonio down here, and El Paso to get that oil, although we're pretty good on oil, honestly. Yeah, we got plenty of oil from northern Texas. Other than that, North Carolina went to us, Tennessee went to us. Over in Combined Syndicates, Minnesota, Iowa, and New York all flipped to the Combined Syndicates. So, Federalists are very weak, and it's very likely that the Combined Syndicates will take them out soon. In both of my other games, Canada did not take the New England, that's what it's called. They did not take New England, but there's always a possibility that they could, especially since I am actually recording at a different time. Last time I recorded in the same game session. This is a new game session. Therefore, there might be some new shenaniganry. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. As soon as we get off pause, the Civil War has already begun. So we push on. Public declared. The Choco Brigade. Ah, yes. One of my favorite events. The Choco Brigade. You know, I've already played as... Where are they anyway? Chacos. Did they not arrive? I thought they was gangster. I guess they just arrived in the form of extra manpower. A bit unfortunate. I really enjoyed having the Choco Brigade back in the day. If you know, you go ahead and pin yourself down just for a second. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, just like that. You almost fell for it. Oh no, he's running, stop him. We're gonna take Norfolk and pin him down as he tries to get on the ships. Walter Krieger abandoning them. You want to give me some Licht? Field howitzers? Okay, sure.
Keep moving.
Okay. Try to go. Wait, Topeka? Wait, Topeka, Kansas. I always forget that Kansas City is not inside of Kansas. I always forget that. And that's probably the most memorable thing that Kansas City has ever been, is not inside of Kansas. You went to old El Paso, you went to El Paso. Move along this way. I want to get a land route to Mexico because they have... Wait, I'm getting what from Brazil? Okay, I want to get a land route, if at all possible, to get a little bit of tungsten in. It's not going to be a lot, but it'll be enough for our purposes. You still... Oh... Sure, we'll hold there just to make sure that we can push them out. Oh no, they're getting a lot of reinforcements. Chief of Navy, so we got Arthur Lee Willard, or Frederick Halsey Jr. William Halsey Jr. Halsey? Sure. I like the name Halsey. Like the other guy, but different. Oh, we have run into the Western Command, trying to defend here. You loop around, you take there. Yep, deal with it, deal with it. Let's see. Devers plan, Mosley plan, or the patent reform plan. Let's go patent reform plan, that sounds fun. I like General George as patent. Let's see, I don't have enough to collect. Okay, have fun, have a good day.
Keep your distance.
You don't go to Louisville. These attacks are failing. So you might as well just hold for a bit.
Ready.
Yep, maybe hold still. Yeah, oh god. Oh no, but oh yeah, the Virginia Loyalists. They showed up because of the Virginia militia being called on. Just like this is the Tennessee militia. Okay. That makes me feel better. Alabama has 5, Georgia has 6 divisions. I'll take that. And what is a negative? Does that give me power? I don't know what that does.
Ready to move.
How does a negative amount work? Just gonna have to continue on. You attack that way and you continue up around. I want to take Norfolk before it's too late, but I also kind of want to take Richmond. Both are important. Hey, what's this? Volunteers from Argentina, Paraguay, El Salvador, Integralist Brazil, and Cuba. Oh, hey, look at that. The New England. Why do I always forget what that's called? I don't understand why I always forget that. Yes, New England has held in this game.
Yes, sir.
You, we're gonna take there. Just go that way when you move in. You're still wrapping things up down in San Antonio.
Taking aim.
You, okay, you're doing your thing. You Santa Fe. I don't want to run into Pacific States too soon, but I want to take out as many of the readouts as I can. I know Denver's a redoubt. I know they are a readout, so they're pretty important for us to take. Ah, crap. You stop. Move over. Omar Bradley is now in this fight. Battle of North. Panama's joined the Entente in this game. I don't think they did that before. Okay. Not a fan, but I understand.
Listen up.
As for you, hold yourself down. Now, you gotta wrap this up again. Come on. Before it's too late. Got more points. I think that the AUS, among the big 3, is one of the hardest starts. You don't really start with a lot of industry. You don't start with a lot of manpower. And you don't start with an easy way to build up that manpower. So other than, you know, the general difficulty of just trying to hold the corridor, the Federalists, or the general lack of anything to do that the Pacific States have, I think it's one of the harder starts. At least maybe the 3rd hardest start, which is not saying much out of a group of 5, but you know what I mean. You knows what I'm saying. No, we do not have superiority here because it's a 3-way civil war and everyone's putting their planes there. But at least everyone's fighting each other, right? That's what counts. That's the important thing. You split yourself up. Light bombardment? No, you're close air support. Okay. You split up. I want more troops in Appalachia. That's where I want to be. I want to be where the people are. You? I mean, a bold move attacking further into us, but I don't think it's going to work out. I'm going to take Santa Fe just fine. Just fine. Over here. You. How long do you have until you move in? 3 days. And we get there in... Oh no, 4 days. Okay. Yeet! How much now? 8 hours. That'll work. You up to Richmond. You can go there. Just, somewhere on this line. But the Norfolk battle has already been won. You up there. You hold still. Most of you need to calm the hell down. You, what are you doing? Just cut them off. Just cut them off. You don't even have to deal with their forts right now. Because they're just letting you go through. You go to Lincoln, Nebraska. You battle your way through, trying to get to Denver, I guess. I am working with very little. Cannot be denied that I am working with very little. How did I get 2 divisions stuck in there? You attack that way. More militia. Well, we're starting to reach our cap here, so Georgia militia, join there. The rest of the Georgia militia, I suppose, can go into a new army unit. I won't send them west, I'll send them straight on forward. And also, what is this? A legation city vote. Well, I don't get a choice in that way. Why do I care? Yeah. Get away with that. 5 can come out of Alabama, 3 can come out of Southern Carolina, 5 can come out of Louisiana. Well, Louisiana sounds pretty good, considering it's the capital of our fine nation. Fledgling nation, as it is, but fine nonetheless. I'll get some from Alabama, and then I'll get some from Louisiana. You, okay. Yeah, try to get involved in that fight. Tricky, but it'll do. You start attacking through the Western Command under Joffrey Keyes. What a pretentious name. We could try making our way to Tucson, Arizona, and start fighting them in the mountains, I suppose. Cannot force you out. Fine. Lindbergh appeals to Long. Charles Lindbergh has arranged a meeting with Huey Long. I almost called him Henry Long. Number of leading industrialists, including Henry Ford, Fred Koch, and N.L. Hunt. These men are inclined to close their factories and refineries within the South to comply with the orders of the federal government. However, they are instead persuaded by Lindbergh to stick up for Huey Long and move the business enterprise to the American Union State on a few conditions. They ask that Huey Long guarantees some sort of political exception to them with their dire economic times, and the promise of political office once the war is won. If Long agrees to this demand, they will give them a greater influence, blah 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 blah. So that is, I believe, how you get business plot, which isn't exactly what I want to do. See, back in the day when America Divided, maybe that was the name of it, the Kaiserreich update that updated the Civil War, I forget what it was called. I played regular old Huey Long, New Washington, and that was fun. But because that was the only nation I played of this before, I think I should do something different, though I'm kind of interested in Mine Eyes Have Seen the Glory, which does not require the business plot, so I shall not betray my ideals. Yes. Yeah, it's just take the worst possible option, probably because, I gotta give William Blower something to write about, What is he gonna do if I don't give him horrible situations to write about? Also, originally this idea came around I was thinking, I want to kind of play American Union State, go that route, and remake the Golden Circle, which was the Confederate plan to, well, not necessarily Confederate plan, but just Southern state plan of continuously annexing land around the Caribbean to create a slave empire. Yeah, it was a very strange plan on their part. It didn't really pan out, especially after they got their asses whooped in the real American Civil War. But, it's an interesting concept, and one that fiction we can think up what it would look like in a nice little fictional world where we don't have to deal with the consequences of such horrendous plans and actions. I can't really throw out... oh no. 5 hours. Yeah, they are going to be reinforced. They're going to get reinforced. Don't even trip, dog. Don't even trip. Just hold them back and take Richmond. Yeah, these troops over here on the Simpson going to be even more important than ever. You finish up your stuff already. There comes all the small divisions. Sadly, not the Choco Brigade. Paraguay, what are you up to? You're under authoritarian democracy. Everything over here seems okay. Integralist Brazil. Gonna go Imperial Brazil, I'm guessing. A fun game. I played that once. It was good. It was good. They're holding down quite a lot of divisions over here, but they are not on a redoubt, so they shall fall. Simple as that. Let's see. How can I deal with this? You attack that way. You attack this way. Yeah, you keep going. You get ready. Yeah, fall back. Not exactly what I want, but okay. Resistance rises in the Midwest. A nuisance. There it is. Okay, so we've run into it. Yeah, just kind of double back on ourselves. Don't really want to... Oh, hey German. How you up to? What are you up to, Fritz? Kind of ignore that. So, let's see. Over here, I want this guy to fall back in order to trick this guy into moving forward, opening up... Yeah, here we go. Opening up a defensive work there. Richmond, you gotta come around to hold that area. You, from both sides. Oh, hello there, Panama Canal Garrison. Either way, we have Richmond and the Norfolk. Okay. More of that, more of that, more of this. Yeah, there you go. Also, we should have that Mexican trade. I only need 3, so it's not terrible. Integris Brazil. It's a small venture, but it's a good one. Over here, yeah, we're trying to intercept their trade using my light cruisers, just because we can. I tend to go cruisers because cruisers are decently good at such a job. You go for that. Yep. Now, yeah, you are absolutely going to fill in the gaps, so we can't really afford to lose it. You go ahead and just get in there fast. You get in there fast. Fall at Denver. Unfortunately, often falls to that Midwest uprising. And even worse is that's one of my redoubts. I mean, they can hold there for a pretty long time. You attack through, attack on, attack on, attack on. Something like that. I want to avoid touching. Yeah, just go. I want to the best of my ability, avoid touching Combined Syndicate's territory. Yeah, I've reached them over here. We can take Louisville. And the sluggers therein. Arm my troops with baseball bats. They'll never see it coming. I can say that with absolute certainty. You hold, you hold, you hold. Let them sweat. Or just oh, hello. Oh, you were trying to run around them. Okay. Yeah, really hold this little area right there. Especially since this is a problem. Let's see, where is Long's Minutemen? They're over here. Not exactly in the thick of the fray, but, you know, they're doing their best. They're doing their dangdest. You gotta admire their chutzpah. You, just start, you know, running around. Come on. You, every single step you take is one of attrition. More guns for the gun god. Could really use... Well, no one seems to be raiding my trade anyway, so I can get some German East Asia trade, see what happens. More troops are out and about. You guys need to come out here now. I think this next one is going to be 5 from Louisiana. Louisianan Guard. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Yeah, we still need to keep these guys in line. Also, yeah, I don't like that, so you stop that right there. Stab it. Stab it, stab it, stab it. Do I have both troops in? Yes, we do. Which is good, because it's necessary. Yeah, then go back into that position anyway. You attack as well. They're gonna be trying to attack me in Richmond, I'm sure. Anything else? Japan announces her ambitions. Up to Jefferson City. But the grass is green, the girls are pretty. Gotta go up to there. I want to defeat the uprising. Brazilian volunteers and their equipment. Antagoras Brazil's gains we support their side, gain 1,000 units of Carabina Mauser Marello 1935. That's good at least. Oh hey, Brazilian volunteers. I can't have my Choco Brigade, but I can have some Brazil nuts. I mean, that's fine, but still. I miss my Choco boys. I miss my Choco crisps. So with that, I think this is a good start to what is going to be a long and painful war for us. But I think for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!